Good morning. It's very early. It is 5:15 a.m. I just got in. My water, my coffee. We are ready to go. Good morning once again. It is an hour and a half later. I finished 3 classes and I have my last one. It's currently 6:58 and it looks like I'm wearing a whole different outfit, and that's because I am. In between my classes, I do get dressed for school so that when I finish this last class, I have to just go put my contacts in, put this hair up in a bun, and put on my makeup and then go out the door. So last class of the day. I will see you after, and I'll show you my outfit of the day because it's Friendsgiving. We're here. It is literally 17 minutes since class ended. It is 7:42, so I've been out of class under 20 minutes. But I think I've got it down to a science where I know, all my clothes are laid out. You saw I had them on before. I have a very quick, hair bun in the morning, and I've got my basic makeup. All I really did was fill in eyebrows, foundation, powder, and a little bit of pink lipstick, and that's it. Shout out to all the teachers who do brick and mortar on top of VIPKid. And I'm also very lucky I only live 2 miles from my school. And I also do not have patience to wait until my windows defrost. But yeah, shout out to those who are able to teach their classes and hustle in the morning to get themselves out the door. And I really do mean out the door. I already had my shoes at the door, I had my gloves, my coat, and my bag. Clearly, to be able to change out of what you saw before this class and what I have on now, which I hope you can tell a difference. We're a little bit early. I don't have to be in my classroom for 15 minutes, and it's a 2-day week because it's Thanksgiving. You know what? If we have time, the line's not long, we might cheat on Starbucks with the McDonald's. Today's class schedule, and it changes every day because I'm a K-8 music teacher. I've got first period 7th and 8th grade choir, second period 6th grade band, and then I have 2 planning periods, which is a blessing to have back to back because it kind of helps me get things set up for the week. That's why I don't rush to get in early now. I've got the room set up for band and choir back to back because I set that up on Friday. Hello, McDonald's. Today's actually kind of a bittersweet day, but I'm gonna try to see the positive right now. It's a 2-day week for Thanksgiving. I just came back. My husband and I went to Cincinnati. We went to Cleveland, Ohio to see the Cleveland Browns play. That was his birthday gift from me, was seeing the Browns play yesterday, and they won. So husband got to watch his favorite NFL team win while we were in the second row on the 30-yard line. So I hope he's happy. I love you, sweetheart. We've been married a whole 6 weeks. It's a big day for us. Can I do a caramel latte this morning?
That's a hot one, correct?
Can I actually do an iced one? If there are any music teachers out there watching this, you know how insanely busy and stressful the end of November until Christmas is for you. For me, we're gonna finish a 2-day week. We're gonna go have Thanksgiving break. The Tuesday I get back is my band and choir concert. We have an in-school and an evening. 2 days later is their first big advent calendar concert that we are prepping for today. I do teach at a religiously affiliated school. So Tuesday concert, Thursday church service. Following Wednesday, I do a musical with my 4th grade. While on top of all of those things, I do weekly mass with them. We're having an end of year sing off. Our school works very much like Harry Potter. We have houses and we do end of year competitions, like a house Olympics, and one of them is singing, a sing off, idol sort of thing. Good morning. Thank you, you too. I still have my coat on, so I can't show you my outfit of the day, and my coat is still on because all the teachers have morning duty and I'm at the bus, and it is 35 degrees out, so I am definitely keeping my coat on. Behind me is my podium that has all the music, and it's just time to get this going because I want today and tomorrow to fly by so it could be a break. I use Canva to, here we go. I use Canva to show the kids what we're going to do each class, so there's no, Miss Mason, what are we doing? Questions. If they ask, I literally point at the screen because this will be up on the screen. I usually put the date, which I will definitely update. When this is all done, I'll make it full screen, and then it will post up on this board so that the kids know what we're doing. A quick view of my classroom. I'm obviously sitting at the piano. The side is where my choir rehearses, my risers, and in the back are where my band rehearses. I have a very big room, very lucky. I have all the instruments I need. I'm going to do a full day in my life soon, so I won't share everything I do in my morning routine. Just know that I usually start right here. And we are done with morning classes. They do fly by because I have the kids on like a rigorous schedule. They know to come in, look at the board, see what we're doing, and because our concert is in 8 days, they know they're gonna come in, we're gonna do rhythm, theory, vocal percussion, run all of our music, and then if they get done with like 5 or 6 minutes to go, I let them watch like 7-second riddles for kids. They love that. I don't know why, but they work for it. And then in band, back there, we ran through our 2 songs, which are Jingle Bells and Dreidel for 5th and 6th grade band. 7th and 8th grade, we already had our rehearsal, so we're done. Like I said before, I'm gonna do a day in my life video, and I'll give you a full tour of this classroom. It's a little bit in shambles right now because, like I said, we're doing a band and choir concert, Advent services, a 4th grade musical, so my counter's kind of covered with our folders, clipboards, because we're still learning music theory in elementary, because I do elementary and middle. But there's a lot of stuff happening. I'm letting kids keep their instruments in here over Thanksgiving break because our concert's the day we get back, and I'm scared they're gonna forget. But really quick, this is my outfit of the day. I wanted something a little bit Thanksgiving-esque, so it's this orange draped dress, black tights, and booties, which I think are super cute. I do like to wear more loose-fitting dresses so I can, conduct my kids, and I can still sit and do reading time with my little ones. And this just kind of fits the bill, and it's long enough for our school dress code. Anyway, now is my planning period, so I'm gonna try to get some costumes situated, answer some emails, and then prep for the one last and final day, which is tomorrow. It is only, as you can see in the back, it is only 10:06, but I've been going since 5:15 a.m., so it's been a long day, and it's gonna be a long, kind of emotional night. If you read the title of this video, I'm just gonna not think about it now so I can be smiling in class. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, my Amazon package is here. So I want to show you guys what I see when I open this door. I come home from work every day, open the door, and there she is. No. She thinks she's going outside. So I'm home now, and the very first thing I do, because if I don't do it, my cats are going to be, you probably just saw her behind me. These cats, they are very used to going outside the second I get home. So there they go with my flowers that have died. But I'm gonna let them play outside. I'll leave the door cracked so they can come back in. I'm gonna go try on those Amazon shoes. So here are the new shoes. Definitely got them on Amazon. I'll be honest, I do not splurge on shoes very often, but I needed a new pair to go with my dress for the band and choir concert next week. So here they are. They were normally $30. I think I got them for like $25. Amazon. They now have like a clothing line. I would much rather spend my money on travel and leisure, but every once in a while, if I need a new pair of shoes, I'd rather get a good quality pair that will last me than a bunch of cheap. So hopefully these will last a season or two. So we've made it through the longest Monday. I always feel like the days or the weeks leading up to a holiday where you have a shortened week, the days just drag, versus when you have a regular 5-day week and they seem to go a little bit faster, but it's the end of the night. I know I have my onesie on from the onesie one take. This is not a onesie one take, but I still love this. It's comfortable, and I'm gonna change into my workout clothes in about a half an hour. It's 5:15 now. I've got 6:30 Zumba and 7:30 dinner date with one of my friends who's going to be in my musical this year, which brings me to the ever so sad topic of today's video. It is November 25th. Today is my last day with VIPKid. It has been such a commitment to continue teaching while I have been, growing a YouTube, doing referral, making content, making guides to help you guys. And it has been so lovely helping all of these teachers. I have grown this mailing list that had 25 people is now hundreds and hundreds of people in the past 3 months. And I have found no greater joy than to make content to help teachers, on top of the fact that I got cast as the lead in one of my dream role musicals, and I'm going to have school directing my spring concert and being in the musical and still helping referrals out in the spring. But my big reason to end now is because after Thanksgiving, I mentioned this earlier, I have so many things on my calendar. I feel like many teachers can relate to this, and if you are one, please let me know down below. But the end of the year is just so much, especially if you are the one in charge of the performances, the concerts, in my case, the Advent services. We've got middle school musical, we've got elementary, we've got, Christmas programming, so many things that 2 hours I teach before school is invaluable time to sleep and rest. So today, I made the decision last Sunday not to open up any slots for the rest of the year. I am not going to teach. As of right now, I'm not teaching until 2020. And I even told my students that they'll know I'm available when I don't have that out of office unavailable on my calendar. If you don't know this already, I made this video and it shares how to show yourself as out of office. Students can still request you for priority bookings and be interested in your class, but they do see that you are not available. If you want to know, I'll link that down below up above somewhere you can see how that works. But yes, I am not going to teach for the rest of the year. That does not mean I'm not going to be closely involved with VIPKid. I've got 2 LPs or learning partners that I've been talking to, some projects in the works. I'm going to be on a podcast. The Extra Credit Podcast with Teacher Michael goes live this coming Monday, December 2nd. So if you're watching this on November 29th, his podcast, which I think you should join either way, there's so much invaluable information on it. He talks to so many teachers, and he wanted to talk to me about doing VIPKid as, a performer's life, and from a performer standpoint, it was awesome. It will drop again December 2nd. Go follow his podcast, share it with whoever you think would like it. It is awesome. He put so much time and effort into that. Teacher Michael, thank you so much for having me on season 2. It was a blast. I can't wait to listen, and I'll be listening while I'm not in school. Probably get up and go to a really nice coffee shop, put on my headphones, and just sit back with a coffee and listen to the interview. Anyway, that is it for this video. I will be doing a evening routine in the life of a teacher. I'll do a teach with me where you can see what it's like outside of this classroom, but I am still doing the onesie one take. I'm still doing content, and the only thing that's really changing is for the last 5 weeks of the year, I am stepping back and taking a break from teaching. If there is a set of days where, I feel rested, I feel like I've gotten adequate time to recharge, and I want to open up a last minute booking, I might, but right now I'm planning on sleeping. Going from 5:15 a.m. wake up to 7:15 a.m. wake up just sounds like a dream, and I'm very much looking forward to that. If you yourself are taking time off, whether it just be for a week, for a holiday, for travel, let me know what it is, VIPKid teachers, down below. I'm honored that you chose to join this community here of amazing teachers that inspire me every day. I hope they inspire you every day, and if there's any content that would help you in your journey, let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, ring that bell, all that stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, teachers. Happy Thanksgiving.